Hello. I want to show you a little of what we call a power dialogue. These are potent dialogues that take prospect interaction to a much higher level. The one you're about to see is one of the most effective, especially at deepening the level of commitment in a long-term cultivation. It is called the Life Values Dialogue. Watch as I work with Robert to have him disclose his fundamental view on philanthropy and the emotional source of this value. But I have some other questions today, if I may.
Sure.
And
You're here, you might as well.
yeah, well, thank you. The first one is why philanthropy? Why you've been generous? I know you're generous to other causes as well. Where does that come from?
It's something I can afford to do, therefore I do it. It makes me feel better, knowing I'm being supportive of causes. And there are some that are near and dear to my heart. So that's basically where it comes from. If I couldn't afford to do it, I probably wouldn't.
Of course.
But I've been very fortunate that nothing has fallen apart in my life. So therefore I can do it, and I do.
It's an outstanding value.
Thank you.
People like me appreciate that. And I meet a lot of people. I'd like to ask you where in your life that comes from. Who modeled that for you, for instance? Where did you get that idea of being generous? Because not everyone is.
No, I know. No, a number of years ago, a member of my family, not a close member, fell upon hard times, not of their doing, and it took them ages and ages to get out of that rut. It took a great deal of patience, and it took a great deal of care to lead them in the right direction. And had it not been for this organization, I don't know what would have happened. So I've always appreciated that. And I do, as I said, they were here and we needed help, or my relative needed help.
Mm-hmm.
So I channeled him to this organization that did everything it possibly could for him, and it got him on the doldrums. It got him back on his feet. It got him thinking for himself, doing for himself, and he's gone on to do very well as an artist. And it's thanks to this organization that has happened. So in my own way, I support what they do.
Yeah, that's a great story. That's a great story. And you obviously care deeply about this.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
I love this dialogue. It always invites the prospect into a meaningful, deep place, usually telling me heartfelt life stories. I am now going to ask Robert the key question to have him disclose his commitment level, but we'll save that for another time.